Hello everyone, I'm Chester and I'm back with another video for Vaal Ice. This time with another build, I shot Deadeye. So after seeing Vaal Ice shot, I knew that I had to play it at some point, and this is the result. And I'm very surprised with how good Ice shot actually is. In the past, it used to require a lot of investment to be good, but now with the 2 extra projectiles in the passive tree, Vaal Ice shot and some of the buffs to bow builds, you can make a very nice character on a reasonable budget. This version is around 25 divines at the time of recording. It has good clear and single target, it's fast, it has 100% spell suppression, element immunity, and all of this with a very comfortable bow playstyle as well. So this is the build in game. You can find the PoE in the description of the video with some extra information on the notes section. But anyway, we are running 2 ice shot setups, one for single target in our bow with barrage support, and one for mapping in our body armor with Mirage Archer. Just make sure that one of the ice shots is the Vaal version, so you can also use the Vaal Ice shot for single target mainly. For the bow, you have a few options. I have seen people play with an elemental bow, but then you need different gems. You can go for a pure physical bow, which is usually more expensive. What I did is go for a hybrid bow with physical and a gold damage roll as well. These bows are usually much cheaper. For perspective, I paid 120C for this bow, which was quite cheap. It's a nice bow with crit multi as well, and the open suffix. It has a nice crucible tree with endurance charge on kill as well. And you want a 6-link, of course. You can 6-link it yourself with the using recipe, that's what I did. Then the body armor, attack crit, additional curse, and increase our effect. We don't need frenzy or power charge on hit, because we get those on this 4-link setup with mana forged arrows. So mana forged arrows with frenzy for frenzy charges, a snaring arrow for more damage, and power charge on crit for power charges. It's a very nice setup, so use it. We're running triple curse, one additional in the body armor, one in the amulet. What you can do is either corrupt or buy amulets, and then you can anoint them using painted oil. This is so you can anoint corrupted items. And you want Vengeant Cascade because it's a very good anoint this league. Look for a good crit multi-roll on your amulet as well. And if possible, very expensive, but if possible, look for the catalyst for critical damage, but it's expensive. Then the quiver, look for life and damage, as much damage as possible. This base is nice because we get life on hit. And an upgrade for the quiver and for the bow would be getting +1 arrow on the quiver, +2 arrows on the bow. But that is where it gets expensive, very expensive in fact. Then we are element immune with 3 things. The first one is this new jewel, Ancestral Vision. Basically, if you have 100% spell suppression chance, you will have 50% chance to avoid elemental ailments. So 50% from the jewel, 20% from this wheel, with life, and the remaining 30% from the boots. This is an essence roll. It's also a shaper roll. So you can get either, if you get the shaper version, you cannot get either worlds and Cyric X are implicit. So keep that in mind. And of course, you need to be 100% spell suppression cap. So you can get some suppression here, maybe extra suppression here if you need it. And here as well. And then I have a roll on my gloves and the helmet. The helmet Blizzard Crown, the Hatred enchant is not necessary. I can sustain mana without the enchant. You can look for Ice Shot damage as your enchant. And also Little Pride is good for the build. We can get double damage rolls. I have two. And the more that you get, the more expensive it will get. You can also get some nice things like Intimidate on hit and Endurance charge on kill, which is nice. And lastly, the clusters are important. The large clusters is how we get our mana and life leech. Mana with Fuel the Fight, life with Feed the Fury. And the medium clusters, Repeater and Eye to Eye. I have 3 of those. They are a big damage increase. The other one is with crit, so I can have 100% crit chance. And then look for good jewels. The Watcher's Eye with Hatred crit, of course. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it for this build. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the build if you decide to play it. Take care. Bye bye.